activity together. Now, something really important that's also happening next Sunday is our very first gift day. And Sarah, who is our treasurer, is here to tell us exactly what that's all about. Morning, Sarah. Thank you.
Hello. All right, I'm just going to share my screen. So, good morning, everybody. Good morning. So I'm just going to talk for a few minutes about finances and our upcoming gift day, which is going to be next week. So this is very much a notice and information, particularly for a church family who are listening in. Now, as I'm sure you know, Grace Church Cowley is part of St Ebbs in Oxford and is supported by generous giving of individuals. And the Lord has generously provided for us over the last 18 months. And we actually now pretty much cover our costs. And I'll just show you that just on here. So our costs are around so staff and building and various other activities and admin. And this money comes from regular giving and some one-off donations, which is great. So we have a lot to thank God for because we're covering our costs there. However, there's still some costs that St Ebbs downtown still cover, and we'd also love to grow the work here. So there's two main things that we are targeting with our gift day, which is going to be next Sunday. So the first is we really see the need for a full-time women's worker and administrator. It's been really great to have Pascaline fulfilling this role over the last year and a half, but she's been doing this as an apprentice. And her role ends in the summer next year, so summer 2021. So we'd love to employ somebody full-time from August next year. So that's the first thing. And then the second area is around mission. We don't give any money outside of Grace Church at the moment, and we'd love to be able to support gospel ministries elsewhere, both in the UK and abroad. And we're keen to give a minimum of around 10% of our income to other ministries. So we're having a gift day. So next Sunday, the 29th of November, and our target for that gift day is £15,000 to fund these things for 2021. Now, we'd love for the bulk of this to come from regular giving. And as these things are obviously not a one-off need, we're looking to support these things on an ongoing basis, so not just for 2021. And so we'd like that to be mostly from regular giving. However, we're aware that for some, one-off donations is more appropriate or more convenient given your finances, and that's absolutely fine as well. So we'd love for you as a church family to consider your regular giving and maybe even start giving if you haven't yet done that. Now, it's really important to remember giving is a work of God and for God. So as Christians, giving money is just one of the ways that we can serve him. So that means that for anyone in any financial hardship who can't give at the moment, or it's not right for them to give at the moment, could only give a small amount, just as much a part of God's work at Grace Church as everyone else. And we're very much aware of that, particularly at this time, that might be the case for some. However, we trust that God will provide for the things that we need, and we've seen that already, which is great. So we'd love for those of you listening who are in the church family to prayerfully consider what might be right for you and your family. Now, there will be a flyer coming around, I think on Monday, with a little bit more information. But if you do have any questions, then feel free to ask me, Ben, or any others on the Grace Church committee, so Jonathan, David, Bev. There'll also be some information on the website about how to give and a form that you can fill in there. Thank you.
Thank you very much indeed, Sarah. So that's our very first gift day next Sunday, and I will send that information around that Sarah just spoke about either this afternoon or tomorrow, and it will also go on our website as well if you don't get our emails. That's our very first gift day. It is next Sunday, and now is the time to be prayerfully thinking about that. Well, as we talk about prayerfully considering that, we're going to move to